Hey, so are you trying to get better at Commander, or maybe you're just trying to get into Commander and learn how to play and build better decks? Welcome to MTG Tuesdays Tips and Tricks, and we are doing how to play Commander, and this is part 2, and this is choosing your Commander. There's such a large variety of Commanders that you can pick. We want to go over real quickly how to choose your Commander, and then we'll go on things. So I have one of my favorite commanders here, Renin Siri the Inseparable. There's actually two sides to this one. This was a special secret layer. I picked it up because I built this deck when it first came out. It is such a fun little cat dog tribal deck. And so you say, well, how do I choose my commander? Well, the important part about choosing a commander is choosing something you like. So Renin Siri I liked because it was a cat and dog commander. It was very simple mechanics. I got it to try to teach my wife to play, which she did play and learned to play a little bit. But she shouldn't fall in love with the game. But it's a good little card, and it's a fun little mechanic. So how do you choose your commander? Well, that's very simple. You go about looking for any legendary creature. Anything that says here is going to say a legendary creature. You can choose that to be your commander. And you can then build around that. And so you can take any card that is legendary, and you could say it says legendary creature, and build around it and take it. Now, there are a few planeswalkers out there that say these can be your commander. There are a few of them. But outside of that, those you can't have planeswalkers as commander except for like the exception of like 3 or 4 of them, I believe. That say this creature may be your commander. And so you can choose those, and then you build your deck around them. And so how do you choose it? Well, maybe it's a card you really, really like. You like the artwork on it, you like the theme of it. Like Renin Siri has cat dog theme. I like the cat dog idea, the cat dog tribal. It was a lot of fun building around it and building the type. Sorry, we've changed all that. And then but there's also other cards you could build around that you just maybe get it and like, oh, this is a really cool ability. This is really fun to play with. But how to choose a commander is, if you're just getting into the game, let me recommend this. I would recommend picking one of the pre-constructed decks that Wizards of the Coast has. Those decks will give you all the cards you need, all the lands, everything. Now, are they going to be the strongest and top tier? No, but they are actually doing really good at when you get the ones out of the deck box. They're pretty competitive right now. You can step into and play in a lot of situations. You're not going to be playing in the most competitive formats with them, but a lot of those cards come out of the box ready to play, do well. You've got good lands in them. You've got a lot of good cards in them, and then you can upgrade it to make it stronger, better, more efficient, things like that. So choose a commander. Choose something that you want. Choose something that you like. Choose something that's fun for you, that you think looks exciting. So maybe there's an upcoming set. So we've got maybe you're going to come in because you see these Marvel secret layers. Well, those can be your commanders because they're legendary creatures. You can build all around them. The only thing is when you're first getting in, if you don't have a lot of cards, it's not as easy to build around just one. Just build around and pick up all the cards and build it. If you can go buy a pre-constructed deck, it helps give you an idea of what a deck should look like. And then once you get going and start learning how Commander works and how the game works, 100% jump in and build it. But if you would like help building a Commander deck, if you have a Commander, give me some ideas of what I should put in there. I absolutely love building commander decks. I have a ton of them. I'm constantly building them. So I'd love to help you, especially if you're brand new into Magic the Gathering and learning how to build commander. I'd love to help you learn, or not learn, but also help you build that deck and give you some ideas of stuff like that could help you get the deck better. You can also use EDH Rec to go over and look at recommended cards to put in your deck and find other deck lists as well online and be like, okay, this is how I can build it if you want to build it just straight. And then eventually you're going to have to do that. You're going to have to build your commander decks. And take them, and the pre-constructed decks are great. They are really good, but it's also really fun to be like, okay, I'm taking Renin Siri, and I'm now going to find every card. And you look through your collection, find the cards there, then you order the cards you need and stuff like that. But hope that helps. How to pick your commander, it's up to you what you want. If there's mechanics you like, if there's a type of card you like, if there's a set you like, if you're coming in for Marvel and you want to build around the Marvel characters, that's great. If you're going to build around SpongeBob when SpongeBob comes out, that's great. It's just you can build whatever you want as long as it's legendary creature. You can build around, and you can build it however you want. You can build it really mean. You can read them really fast. You can build it, really, really just crazy, weird, random cards you put in there. But you also need to know, we'll talk about at some point, where the level it is so that when you go to play that, you can talk to people and be like, okay, I'm playing competitive. I'm playing super fast with this commander. Or this is very casual, janky, random stuff in here. So those are the tips and tricks. Hope these are helpful, and keep joining us as we keep talking about different things. Next week, we're going to talk about color identity and what that means. I want to thank you guys so much for being here. And as always, we'll see you next time.